Mr. Seth Walker. One.
I said I'd never want your love again. You showed up tonight and proved me wrong. Things I said I'd never do, since you and I were through. But here I am, back in your arms again. I heard you were back in town, and I knew I couldn't stay away. No matter how I try, this love can't be denied. And here I am, back in your arms again. Oh, 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 here I am, back in your arms. I should know better. What does it matter to a lovesick fool? I know I said never, I know forever I'll come back to you. I'll keep coming back to you. How you feeling, Nashville? Let's lift up the joy and the music for Raul, my Lord. I should know better, but what does it matter to a lovesick fool? I know I said never, but I know forever I'll come back to you. I'll keep coming back to you. Once I said I'd never want your love. Shut up tonight and prove me wrong. Things I said I'd never do, since you and I were through. But here I am, back in your arms again. Oh, 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 here I am, back in your arms again. Oh, 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 here I am, back in your arms again. Oh, 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 oh. Mavericks. Help me welcome James, Otto, and Nicole Atkins, ladies and gentlemen, to the stage. Come on up.
I love you, baby. I love your company. You make me laugh. You never make me cry. I think you're sexy. I wanna kiss you. Even if your dog thinks I'm quite a guy.
I'm not looking for a husband. Found out the hard way it doesn't work for me.
I need a friend. I want a lover. I like to be alone occasionally. Live close by, visit often. That'll work for me. Live close by, visit often. There's a lot of misery. You fix me breakfast, I'll buy you dinner. We'll hit a movie on a Wednesday night. I'll go to your place,
You come to mine.
sounds like our plan is gonna work just right. Live close by, visit often. That'll work for me. Live close by, visit often. Save us both a lot of misery. It could be easy. It might be heavenly. How does it feel? How does that track you? Could you be happy with a man like me? Why don't you live close by? Visit often. That'll work for me. Live close by. Visit often. Save us both a lot of misery. Live close by, visit often. That'll work for me. Live close by, visit often. Save us both a lot of misery.
We love you, Raul.
That was Miss Nicole Atkins. What do you think, James? You got another one for us? You want to hear it?
You find yourself is all alone, and if there's no one there to see you through, I'll be there for you. And in your darkest hour, I'll be light. I'll be your beacon on the longest night, like Samson and Delilah once again. until the bitter end. There is nothing that anyone can say to me to persuade me to change my mind needlessly. For here I am and I will stay. To love you better come one day. To long for you in every way. To fight for you another day. Come on to me, oh yeah. Come on to me, oh no. Come on to me, oh yeah. Come on to me. to me, oh yeah. Come on to me, oh no. Oh.
Guerra's in the house.
Please welcome to the stage, Anthony Mason.
Is this not a badass band? You know you're listening to one of the greatest live bands in the entire world. Yeah. That's why we're here. I have a few formalities to deal with. That's part of my job tonight, but I'm here because I love this band. We are all gathered here at the historic Ryman Auditorium to celebrate the life and career of one of music's greatest voices. Yeah. He's a singular generational talent. His 35-year legacy of music with the Mavericks is extraordinary, and we love Raul Malo. Yeah. Now, to know Raul and to know his music, you have to go all the way back to Miami, where he first heard the songs. He first heard the songs of Elvis Presley and Freddie Fender, along with the Cuban music of his childhood. And then back to Miami Beach, where Raul's powerful and progressive style first broke ground in the rock and punk scene. Then on to Nashville, right here, where he was signed at MCA by Tony Brown. And the band was signed by MCA. And nobody expected a country band to come out of where they came from, right? But boy, did they take this place by storm. And even you go on to Europe. If you go on to Europe, their ode to the simple joys of dancing and dance music made them a household name. Two things along this road have always been certain. One, Raul was going to do it his way. The second thing, we were going to dance to it. Now, all right, now I got a little bit of business to do here because you all have to be part of this because we are joining here tonight. It's in all of that spirit, by the way, that we're together. This is kind of a family reunion. And wherever you may be watching, we have an extraordinary, you've already seen a lot of talent, but wait till you see what we got to come. Some of the finest musicians from Nashville and all around the world. But the important thing, too, is that we've partnered with the good folks at Stand Up to Cancer to distribute the signs that you may see around the room. Have you seen them? There you go. Now, you all have been up already, but I need you to get up one more time because I want everybody here and everybody at home to see them. They say stand up for Raul. You're standing up for him, you're standing with him, and you're standing for everybody else who is dealing with this hideous disease, all right? And Raul's fighting, and we're fighting with him. So I want you to let everybody out there know. You look incredible, by the way. I wish you could see yourselves. All right? I told you there was a lot of talent in this room. Wait till you see what's next. Please welcome to the stage J.D. McPherson, Doug Corcoran, and Jimmie Vaughan.
Friends, how we doing, folks? I really don't know if I even get started. I would go insane. But just the greatest band in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Love to Raul and the family. And Mr. Jimmie Vaughan, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we go. I could feel your heart up with desire. I could fall into your burning ring of fire. I'd do anything that you want me to. The only question is, do you want me to? I could paint you a rainbow in the sky. I could make you the apple of my eye. There is
That was so fine. Do you not agree? Hey, next up we have a beautiful, talented, wonderful lady, and I'm so privileged to call her my friend. Let's welcome to the stage Miss Emily West.
What an honor to be here tonight with the best band in the world.
Should have known that I was wrong.
someone were to read my history, they would know why it's no mystery. He's not ordinary, it's his love I carry. I was born to be blue. I'm the fool who sees tomorrow. All that time has just been borrowed. He's the only reason that I keep believing. I was born to be blue. For everybody, there's someone just for them. And like anybody, you lose someone every now and then. Just for them. And like anybody, you lose one every now and then. I have found that I'm still falling. Maybe I have found my calling. He's the only reason that I keep believing. I was born to be blue. He's not ordinary, it's his love I carry. I was born to be blue. I was born to be blue.
The beautiful Emily West.
Thank you. The Mavericks. 35 years of making the most amazing music. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the King of Americana, Jim Lauderdale.
Emily West. Raul. There goes my heart breaking in two. There go my eyes crying over you. My arms don't want for us to part. So when you go, here comes the blues. There goes my heart. You told me once we'd never part, and you loved me with all your heart. But now these words of love you're going to erase.
You found somebody new who wants to take my place. There goes my heart breaking in two. There go my eyes crying over you. My arms don't want for us to part. So when you go, here come the blues. There goes my heart. I'm standing on a bridge that's burned. It's just a lonely lesson to learn. To see you walk away with him hurts me so. This fool who loves you doesn't want to let you go. There goes my heart breaking in two. There go my eyes crying over you. My arms don't want for us to part. So when you go, here comes the blues. There goes my heart. There goes my heart. So when you go, here comes the blues. There goes my heart. The Mavericks. Raul, I love to make you laugh. But I can't think of anything funny right now, but I can think about how grateful I am to you and how you created one of the greatest bands that ever lived and one of the greatest batch of songs to be sung by one of the greatest voices that's ever lived. And we're just sending so much love out to you. And you've created a family, like he was saying. Pretend you're still in love with me, and things are what they used to be. Just one more time before you go, pretend that you still love me so. Pretend I'm still the only one, and all our dreams have just begun. I know our love come to an end, so one more time, let's just pretend. Maybe there's a chance you could change your mind if you just pretend you love me one more time. don't want to be a memory or a friend. Darling, you don't have to love me, just pretend. Maybe there's a chance that you will change your mind. You just pretend you love me one more time. I don't want to be a memory or a friend. Darling, you don't have to love me, just maybe there's a chance that you could change your mind if you just pretend you love me one more time. I don't want to be a memory or a friend. Darling, you don't have to love me, just darling, you don't have to love me, just pretend. Darling, you don't have to love me, just pretend.
Mr. Jim Lauderdale.
Thank you so much. Folks, it is my great pleasure to bring out Jeff Hanna and Jaime Hanna.
Even I'm not that sure. Get a little help.
Got a little technical thing going on, so you know it's live.
Let me ask you this. Are you all having a good time? We so appreciate all of you coming out like you always have for all these years. Obviously, we love our brother, Raul, deeply. And this is a showing of absolute affection. And I can tell that comes from all of us here tonight. So thank you so much for being here. I know I'm doing that too, believe me. It's everything I can do to just keep this together. As soon as we get this going on here, we got it. It's chord spaghetti up here. That's what it is. Hey, I'm ready to go. Like I always am, you know.
So proud and honored to be here to celebrate this amazing band, folks. And of course, our beautiful brother, Raul Malo. So Jaime and I play in this band called the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. And Jaime played with the Mavericks for a very long time as well, and we're very proud of that fact right there.
Hey, at this moment, I would like to say something, okay? I would like to thank all the family and friends that have supported us boys going out and chasing our dreams. It's hard to be the ones at home holding down the fort, and it's a crazy carnival ride for all us boys, so we really appreciate it. All our family that are in the audience tonight. And one other thing I want to say. I want to say a sincere, big, grateful thanks to our crew and our team, our management team that has worked so hard to put this together, this loving tribute. And I mean, what can you say? We are so grateful. We're honored that you are all here. And what do you think? Are we there? Are we going to have to smash that thing or what? Are we going to have to go the Who style? Because I'll do it.
Raul style.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's Raul style. All right, we're going to do this.
Showered in pain, nothing remains what used to be. Here comes the night, dark as my soul. There's no end in sight, no shining light, no love to hold. Here comes the rain.
comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Here comes the
Jeff Hanna, Jaime Hanna from the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
And my dad, Jeff Hanna.
My son, Jaime Hanna, right there.
days, 20 lonely nights gone by, a million reasons left to cry. Things go wrong, and only memories remain. Now you're gone and things have changed. People always wanna know why it is I miss you so. The truth is I don't even know. Every little thing about you makes it hard to live without you. I don't wanna think about you, and I can't deny the way I feel about you. I know I'll be right without you, and time will forget about you, but I'm still missing every little thing about you. Better days lie ahead, 'cause life goes on. Time will heal and make me strong. People still, they wanna know why it is I miss you so. The truth is I'm an forget about you, but I'm still missing every little thing about you. You, it makes it hard to live without you. I don't wanna think about you, and I try to get the way I feel about you. I know we'll be right without you. In time I will forget about you, but I'm still missing every little thing about you. I love you, Raul. You've made my life such a great thing. You've brought so many blessings to my life. You've inspired me and will continue to inspire for years to come to all the generations. I love you, brother.
Jaime Hanna, everybody. Jaime Hanna.
Jaime Hanna, folks. The Mavericks. You're not tired, are you? You're not tired, are you? But even the best band in the land needs a little break. So we're going to continue this Mavericks Love Fest in about 20 minutes. We'll all come back.
Baby, 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 I've got to have you for my own.
Microphone's on? Yep.
I've got a microphone now, so watch out. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get back to making more music with all these wonderful artists, would you please welcome to the stage for a special presentation, Chairman of the National Music Council of the United States, Charlie Saunders, and songwriter, recording artist, founding member, Mavericks alumnus, and my best friend, Robert Reynolds. I still got it wrong.
you give my wireless mic?
I'll go up there.
You may be holding it.
All right, we're going to go handheld. You guys remembered Bobby, huh? Bobby and I have been to about 1 million different shows, and they're all different, but you can always tell the few where it's family in the house. This is family in the house. So we're here in this historic building on a historic night, and hopefully we're about to do a historic presentation. You know, appreciation has a lot of different ways of being expressed, and sometimes it's done very quietly. Raul and the Mavericks and the entire Maverick organization are so deeply appreciated throughout the industry by the people who work in it that it's hard to put into words the kind of respect that exists, but take my word for it, it does. And I'm here to demonstrate that. I'm chairman of the National Music Council of the United States. We are the, it is rare that I get that. And we are the umbrella organization for all of the organizations that represent songwriters, artists, labels, music educators, music publishers. And we go around and try to present arguments why those people need to be protected. And we're in Washington, and we're in Brussels, and we're all over the place. And we do that, and we enjoy it, and it's important work. But the thing that we really live for is the cultural observances that we get to make. We've been doing this for a century, and we came up with the American Eagle Award a number of decades ago. Now, the American Eagle Award is given to not only celebrate excellence, because a lot of people are excellent, especially in this business. It goes to the people who were excellent and then went way beyond that in terms of making us proud to be Americans and representatives of the American culture. Now, there's something about the Eagle Award that you should know as well. It's presented unanimously. Everyone in the Music Council, represented on the board, has to unanimously agree on the honoree. I don't know whether you've noticed this. It's come to my attention that not a whole lot of stuff in this country right now gets done unanimously. But this is the exception. Let me give you... To underline what it was like in a boardroom to get everybody to agree, I'll give you the list of organizations that were represented. ASCAP, BMI, CSAC, the Songwriters Guild of America, the Country Music Association, NAMM, the Music Publishers Association, the Recording Academy, which oversees the Grammys, the RIAA, the American Federation of Musicians, the Society of Composers and Lyricists, the National Association of Music Teachers, the Native American Music Association. I'm not going to go on any further, but that's a lot of unanimity. And I'm sure you're getting what I'm saying. The entire industry stands behind this award and truly takes pride in the person who gets it. In order to underline that, I'll read you a few of the names of people who have been honored in the past, going back to the 1940s. Stephen Sondheim, Quincy Jones, Kenny Rogers, Dizzy Gillespie, Lena Horne, Benny Goodman, Emmylou Harris, Dave Brubeck, Wynton Marsalis, Isaac Stern, Roy Clark, Judy Collins, Francis Preston, who's, a lot of you remember Francis. our great friend Jim Lauderdale, who I know you, what a kick-ass set he did, and one of Raul's heroes, Chris Christopherson. We really miss Chris, and tonight we're proud to add another name to that incredible honor roll of folks who are the real deals of the music industry. Okay, then. The person we're honoring tonight is not only an extraordinary vocalist, musician, songwriter, producer, performer. He's successfully helped keep alive and thriving an entirely unique multilingual style of American music. He championed music and still continues to as a healing and teaching force in children's lives. And he's generously given of his time and energies in the course of making the world a better place. And that is the true benchmark of awardees in this game. I am going to, rather than go on, hand the mic to my friend Bobby, who has some deeper insights than I could possibly provide.
Thank you. Thank you. Briefly, thank you for loving me through the years. It's taken a while, but I've never forgotten you, okay? I appreciate that you're here tonight. When they told me about this award and said, could you come help us bestow this honor on Raul, I said, yes. I want to set the scene, though. I want to tell you, it's 1988, late in 1988. I'm playing some songs in Miami, Florida, at a little punk club. But I'm playing Hank Williams, Johnny Cash, Buddy Holly, and a few of my own. And this guy with the most amazing smile comes up and says, hey, I'm Raul. Where did you learn that music? And I said, oh, I grew up on it. And he said, I didn't know anybody around here knew that music. And I said, I love country music and I love early rock and roll. And he said, man, I've been writing songs like that. We need to talk. Well, there were no cell phones. We need to talk turned into 1 month or 6. And one night, I'm going to see Tom Petty. God bless Tom Petty. Because Tom Petty and Raul Malo changed my life, I go to see Tom Petty, and I'm seated, and I look over to my right, and there is Raul. And I walk over and said, hey, you love Tom Petty as well? He said, yeah, I've been wanting to call you. I've been waiting. Now, to make this a little difficult, but follow me for a minute, I'm running around with this kid named Paul Deacon because, yes, go ahead, give him a... Where is he? Because Paul Deacon was my best friend because God knew I needed a big brother. And I got one. I got a lot of trouble too, but that's okay. Another story. Raul says, man, I've been wanting to call you. Now, I kept journals at the time, and I brought mine with me. It's backstage. My journal entry from July of 1989 said that guy Raul Malo from the Basics, now defunct Basics, they were done, called me today. He finally called. And said he wants to work together, but he needs a drummer. And I said, I've got a drummer in mind. He said, who are you thinking of? I said, this guy named Paul Deacon. He says, Paul Deacon, he's my favorite drummer. Because there is a perfect plan, and I don't understand that, but at the time, I'm all in. Let me bring this story to a beautiful place. Raul asked me a couple of months later to come out and see him. He's working with a guitar player from Mississippi named Ben. He says, yeah, Ben Peeler. Let's put our hands together for Ben Peeler. Yeah. He says, come see us. We're opening for Nuclear Valdez at Churchill's Hideaway. I go out to see him, and I'm in the back of the room. It feels like this, but it's a little punk club. owned by a British man in Little Haiti, Miami, Florida. God has a sense of humor. I hear Raul sing a set of music, and then he does a Patsy Cline song, and my palms are sweating. My life changed before my eyes. Paul tells me just this week, it's the weekend to me. He tells me, you called me that night. I said, I was so blown away. I knew that this guy was like the wind in the sails that would change our life. Raul and I talked about roots American music. Later we would talk about jazz, bebop. Later he would bring in Louis Prima. He was the most diverse thinker. He taught me about Cuban music, Mexican folk music. It was across the board, a visionary journey. I owe a huge debt of gratitude to Raul, and I never thought I'd have to be here doing it this way. That's the hard part. We were kids thumbing through the history. I have no teleprompter for any of this. I'm telling you my life as I understand it. We're kids thumbing through the history of American music, and I meet this simpatico guy with a huge smile, hair down to his curly hair with a cowboy hat, driving a Mercedes-Benz. God has a sense of humor. And we're talking about American music. My whole life changed in 1989. He took me on a journey that I am still on today, and then he brought you with us. That is the music of Raul Malo. That is the Mavericks legacy. Last thing for me, and then let's give this man the award he so deserves, and I have to do that in a special way. Last thing, a few weeks ago, Paul says, you got to get down here. This is hard. I came down, I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this. But I walked in, and I was greeted by that smile I had met 35 years earlier, because he was still on fire for it. And he said, I may not sing again, but I could produce records and write songs. That's what we talked about. That's what we talked about. He said, Bobby, I'm so glad you're well, because Cubans love you forever. I'm in a Cuban family now. I'm Roberto. I'm Bobby. He said, I'm so glad you're well. I worried about you. Now I'm worried about him. But I'm here tonight. We're here tonight. And by the way, I do hope to play some music with you in just a little bit here, because that has to happen, because I love these guys. Now, finally, let me bring out somebody who is a part of the Maverick family. If you ask me to name 2 people who made the Mavericks happen, I could do that. Topping the list would be the guy that was there from day one at MCA Records, and he brought us back again with the record In Time. Please let me hand this off, while I still can, to my friend Scott Borchetta. Scott has been a big part of this story, and he'll take over from here. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything.
So I was at MCA when we signed the Mavericks in 1991, like Robert just said, and they were the absolute buzz. And also the absolute new hellraisers in country music, no doubt. The absolute hellraisers in country music. So I have been part of the Mavericks musical journey pretty much from the beginning. We had great success. We beat the odds, and we pissed off a bunch of people in the industry. We won't name names, but we sure know them. And we didn't agree on many occasions because we were all very passionate about what we did. But I always loved the band and the extraordinary band. I always say anytime I get to be with the Mavericks, somewhere in the world, you're watching the best band in the world. And tonight, you are watching the best band in the world with the Mavericks. We parted ways in 1997 when I left MCA for DreamWorks, but in 2013, I got an unsuspected call from the guys and they wanted to meet, and I had no idea. They hadn't been together at that point. They'd been broken up, and I really didn't know what they wanted to do. And they told me they had decided to do a limited run of shows just to see what was up. Maybe there's a live album, maybe something was up. And I was all in. If there was any way that I could work with them together. At this point, I'm at Big Machine. And I said, man, I'm all in. So we have this meeting. They go out and do some dates. And when they completed this little tour, I got a call that they wanted to come in and meet with me. And I was sure that they wanted to come in and kick my ass. What did you do? Well, it was just the opposite. They said, we wanted to thank you for encouraging us to get back together. And much to my surprise, they came marching into the conference room, declared themselves as being back, and that they had rededicated themselves to being the Mavericks. And they were ready to make records again as the Mavericks. And many of the songs you've heard in that first set were on our first record that was on Valerie, part of the Big Machine label group, In Time. And I know the hardcore Mavericks fans know In Time. So Raul asked me to do a couple things tonight. He asked me to acknowledge Rockaway Middle School in Miami, as this is the school that was an incredible influence on him in his pursuit of music. It gave him the foundation and encouragement to pursue music as a career. And for Raul, to this day, keeping music programs in schools is so important to him. So my wife Sandy and I was here. We have a fund called Music Has Value. And we're going to make a $10,000 donation in Raul's name to Rockaway. All right, I need your strength with me right now, okay? Raul wrote this letter, and he asked me to read it to you. So be with me, okay? Music has been the guiding force of my entire life. It carried me from my Cuban-American childhood in Miami to stages across the world. It introduced me to my brothers, the Mavericks. It gave me a home in Nashville, Tennessee. It allowed me to raise my three incredible sons, Dino, Victor, and Max, who are my greatest pride and joy. And it connected me to fans whose love has sustained me through every chapter of this journey. This award is not just about accomplishments. It is about commitment, the commitment to creativity, to education, to keeping music alive in the hearts of people everywhere. I've always believed that music is one of the most powerful bridges that we have. It crosses cultures, politics, and God, don't we need that right now, languages, and sometimes pain. In these past months, I've had to fight battles I've never imagined. But on the hardest of days, music remained my companion. Your letters, your stories of how a song helped you through loss, heartbreak, joy, those became our songs. You all carried me more than you know. To my family, my band, the National Music Council, my musical collaborators, and every fan around the world, thank you for giving my voice a place to live, even when my body cannot be the one delivering it. I accept this award with profound gratitude, and with the hope that the music we create continues to inspire, to heal, and bring people together. And in hope that it brings us together long after the last note fades. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Buenas noches y muchísimas gracias.
For his lifelong commitment to the preservation of the multilingual American music repertoire, and for his steadfast champion of music education as inspiration for every child across America and throughout the world. Remember that. Presented at the Ryman Auditorium, Nashville, Tennessee on December 5th, 2025. You were here. We love you for that. This is the award for Raul. God bless you all. God bless Raul Malo. God bless him. He's a magical, magical force in our world. Thank you. Let's get a picture out here. Make sure we're out here. Come on out here. Come on out here.
Well, without further ado, let's welcome to the stage our good friends, Mr. Jesse Dayton, Austin John, and once again, the legendary Jimmie Vaughan.
All right, let's make this one, huh? Let's go get it, huh? Let's do this for our buddy Raul. Are you with me? When I'm in New York City, I never sleep away. When I'm in New York City, I sleep away. And when I cross that river, all I wanna do is drink. Well, I've been to Chicago, they said it was the promised land. Well, now I've been to Chicago, they said it was the promised land. When I arrived as a child, now I'm gonna leave a man. Yeah. Well, Phoenix, Arizona, Memphis, Tennessee, Southern California, Washington, D.C., I gotta go. The whole world to see. Oh, yeah. Pack your bags up, baby, come along and ride with me. Jimmie Vaughan, Austin, Texas, baby. To Kansas City, make my way to 12th and Vine. I'm gonna get to Kansas City, make my way to 12th and Vine. They got some pretty little women, but I've already made one mine. Well, Amarillo, Texas, just around the bend. Coming out the Kirky to the rolling galleries, I gotta go. The whole world to see. Oh yeah. So pack your bags up, baby, come along and ride with me. Oh, let's tear it down, boy. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's Austin on the keys. Give him a hand. Well, that night down in the quarter, saying they got a fight. Someone got their ass kicked. Down in the woods, where I gotta go. The whole world to see. Oh yeah. So pack your bags up, baby, baby, come along with me. So pack your bags up, baby, come along and ride with me. So pack your bags up, baby, come along and ride with me. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, all right, oh yeah, all right, bring it down, man. Oh yeah, all right, Sing it loud for Raul. Oh yeah, all right, See this. Well, I love you, Raul. Well, I love you, Raul. One more time, Ram. Oh yeah, all right, that's all we got. One more time. All right.
Dayton, Jimmie Vaughan, Austin John. Man, we have some groovy friends, don't we? I mean, what a life. All right, next up, we got another lovely, talented friend.
I told Chuck I would do this, and I was so caught up in the moment. An old friend of me and Eddie's and Raul, the singer, a legend from BR 549, none other than Chuck Mead and Smilin' Jay on the Doghouse bass tonight.
And now for the hillbilly portion of the show. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. Then sody pop and the dancing spree. But if you wanna have fun, come along with me, singing, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Steve Bishop. I know a spot right over the hill. There's sody pop and the dancing free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me, singing, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh, JD, come on. For 5 or 10 cents. I keep utilities covered with paper, and I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? How's about cooking something up with me? Oh, how's about cooking something up with me? I said, good looking. You got something cooking, cooking up with me.
Chuck Beat, Smiling Jay.
Chuck Beat, Smiling Jay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, one of the largest country singers you'll ever see in your life, Mr. Ray Benson from Asleep at the Wheel.
How y'all doing tonight? You know, I met Raul one year, and we smoked a joint in the bathroom at the Grammys. Life isn't easy, it's uphill, believe me, whether you are weak or you're strong. Sometimes you feel like you're gone on your meal, and everything's going all wrong. Through the illusion, all the confusion, somehow life still goes on. I found the cure, and I know it works for sure. Just keep me rolling along. So bring on the trouble and look every bubble. I promise you won't miss the fun. I always find that my peace of mind is like a bird on the wing. It's going to happen, it's not gonna happen. So this love ain't broken, my will is still smoking. We'll just keep rolling along. Everything felt I relaxed and inhaled, and all my worries are gone. So there's my cure, and it works for me for sure, and then we'll just keep rolling along. So bring on the trouble and burst every bubble. I promise it won't change a thing. I always find that my peace of mind is like a bird on the wing. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. Don't fix what ain't broken with throwing and smoking. Just keep on rolling along. So bring on the trouble and burst every bubble. I promise it won't change a thing. I always find that my peace of mind is gone like a bird on the wing. What's going to happen is going to happen. There's nothing that you can count on. Under the trouble, while he's still smoking, we'll just keep rolling along. Fix what is broken, we'll keep on smoking, but we'll just keep rolling along.
Ray Benson, man.
Thank you so much and welcome Javier Mendoza.
suelo, mamá, no puedo con ella. Me la llevo a la cabeza y mamá, no puedo con ella. Ay, nena, ¿quién te rompió tu bucurita de barro? Fue Pedro el que me ayudó, ¿pa' qué me hiciste llamarlo? Mamá, no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. ¿A que no puedo con ella? No puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. No puedo con ella, y es que no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. ¡Ay! ¿Quién te rompió tu bucurita de barro? Pues pero el que me ayudó, ¿pa' qué me hiciste llamarlo? La bucura está en el suelo y mamá, no puedo con ella. Me la llevo a la cabeza y mamá, no puedo con ella. Mamá, no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. Y es que no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. Mamá, no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. Mamá, no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Con ella, no puedo con ella, y es que no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella, y es que no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella. que no puedo con ella, no puedo con ella.
We'd like to welcome back to the stage Mr.
Wait, oh yeah.
Mason.
Thanks, Eddie. We have a little technical interlude while we switch some things, so I'm here to tell you a quick story about these guys. If you didn't love them already, you'll just love them even more. So some years back, I was hosting a show called CBS This Morning Saturday. And we have a musical segment, it's still there, called Saturday Sessions. And it was fast approaching my 60th birthday. And the executive producer came to me and said, "What band would you like for your 60th birthday?" And I looked at him and I said, "You know it's not a long list." I said, "It's not actually even a list at all." I said, "It's one name." And he goes, "What is it?" The Mavericks. So I'm thinking, oh, that's a ridiculous idea. These guys are road warriors. They're probably in Kansas or Kokomo or Kalamazoo or somewhere. They're not going to be able to come play with us. Well, a few weeks later, on West 57th Street, in through the door walks Raul, Jerry Dale, Paul, and Eddie. Okay? These guys came to play for my 60th birthday. You don't forget something like that. So now, I'm really sorry to say it, but I'm fast approaching my 70th birthday, which is why I am here for them. As I said to Eddie in the break, when I need an IV injection of pure joy, I go to see the Mavericks. Okay. Let's keep this going. We're going to bring back a couple of guys from Austin, Texas. Yeah. Jesse Dayton and Jimmie Vaughan.
Here we go again. You might have to get up one more time. All right. Let's give a hand to the greatest live working band in the world right now, the Mavericks. Come on, Jimmy. Before this night began, I was the kind of man who ever shivered in his shoes. That was about to change and there was nothing I could do. Oh yeah, as sure as night this day, they used to say fools fall way too fast. The only thing this time is you're gonna be my last. Oh yeah. So let me carry on and move us right along, right to the point of no return. And it's a gone place I'd rather be. Oh yeah, and you walked in, the lights went dim, the music just played all night. I may exaggerate, but that's what you are to me. Come on, band. So if you knew me really well, think of the stories you could tell about the greatest love in all of history. Oh yeah, two strangers in the night, in a moment gonna ride It's forever now or never meant to be. Jimmie Vaughan, watch out one time. Jared Dale, give it to us, brother. So let me carry on and move us right along, right to the point of no return. Sure enough, there is no place I'd rather be. Oh yeah, you're wonderful, remarkable, and everything in between. I may exaggerate, but that's what you are to me. Oh yeah, so if you knew me really well, think of the stories you could tell about the greatest love in all of history. Oh yeah, two strangers in the night. Here's a moment, wrong or right. It's forever now or never meant to be. Blow that horn one time, man. So if you knew me really well, think of the stories you could tell about the greatest love in all of history. Oh yeah, two strangers in the night. Here's a moment, wrong or right. It's forever now or never meant to be. Oh yeah, two strangers in the night. Here's a moment, wrong or right. It's forever now or never meant to be. Hey! Thank you, Mavericks. Once again, Jimmie Vaughan.
Jesse Dayton, Jesse Dayton.
Well, how's everybody? We good? Are we all good? How about up there? Okay. We have such an exquisite talent joining us on stage. She's been with us on record and on tour and everything else. It's the lovely Maggie Rose.
Let's go!
history. That's what you mean to me. Into the witching hour, where only a special card can make any blue sky ray, or keep everything the same. Here's what I want to do. I want to make love to you. Oh, 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 oh. I want to make love night long. Oh, 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 oh. I want to love you all night long. As long as we have tonight, for this I will sacrifice everything that I own and all that I've ever known. Don't let this moment burn. Now that you're deep inside, you'll make all my dreams come true. If I should make love to you, oh, 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 oh. I wanna love you all night long. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna love you all night long. Yo sigo pensando en ti y yo moriré por ti y tú nunca encontrarás a alguien que te quiera más. Oh, oh, oh. I wanna love you all night long. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna love you all night long. So in my humble opinion, Raul Malo is the best vocalist that Nashville, Tennessee has ever seen. So forgive me if I'm shaking up here when I'm trying to cover his songs. I can only say that this is just like one of the best moments of community ever. Raul is watching from wherever he is, but this is a song that the Mavericks never got to perform on stage, according to Eddie, ever. So we're going to do it for the first time live.
Also featuring our good friend, Mr. Steve Fischel on the pedal steel guitar.
Yes, Steve Fischel, thank you. And when the sun goes down, your memory's still hanging around inside this honky tonk. I think of you. The flashing lights shine bright and sparkle in the night, and my heart turns to neon blue. I see your emerald eyes and your ruby lips on mine, remembering all the love that we once knew. Red dress hangs on the door, black high heels on the floor, and my heart turns neon blue. What a cold, cold sensation, night into day. Temptation, temptation is taking you away. I see your emerald eyes, your ruby lips on mine, and my heart turns neon blue. What a cold, cold sensation from night into day. Temptation, temptation has taken you away. And when the sun goes down, your memory's still hanging around, leaving my heart in neon blue. Turning my heart neon blue.
Miss Maggie Rose, everybody. All right, wasn't that lovely? I gotta tell you, this is such a wild feeling to be up here with all this enormous talent and friends and fellowship and all of you. It's one big circle, and we're so pleased and so honored that you're all here with us tonight. Up next, we'd like to bring our good friend, our most talented friend. This guy's so awesome. Let's do Joshua Ray Walker. There he is.
Steady night of one-night stands from one town to the next. How long has this been going on? Can't even start to guess. Most of the time I feel alright with the life I chose to lead. Tonight I'm not myself at all, so pardon me. From Wichita to Arkansas, every mile in between, lady friend in every town, waiting for the phone to ring. I know what you're thinking now, and yes, at times it's like a dream. It's getting late and I'm away, so pardon me. Pardon me if I cry. Pardon me if you I know what you're thinking now, and yes, at times it's like a dream. Tonight if I should fall apart, pardon me. Tonight if I should fall apart, pardon me. Tonight if I should fall apart, pardon me. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. Thank you all for having me.
Joshua Ray Walker.
Rodney Crowell is up next.
There he is.
That's Mr. Rodney Crowell right there, baby. In the house.
Well, You know, there, so much in honor of Raul and the Mavericks. I wrote something down on this piece of paper that's maybe a tribute to Raul, maybe that I could read to you. Is Raul Malo, oh, ye of such sweet swagger, born on my 15th birthday, a true maverick, destined to stand alongside the likes of Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings. Willing to tell the powers that be, or the powers that were, they could kiss his ass. He and these lads were going to do it exactly the way they wanted to do it. And I bow in earnest to Raul and these fine Mavericks up here. This is where the road divides. This is where we have to say goodbye. After all that we've been through, how I wish for more that I could say to you. Something straight and true. Here's to all the good times that we've ever known, to your memories, yours and mine alone. Now you lie before me like an angel that fell. Well, I wish you well. I wish you well. Here's to all the good times that we've ever known, to the memories, yours and mine alone. Now you lie before me like an angel that fell, and I wish you well. I wish you well. Man, I wish you well. I wish you well. God bless.
Rodney Crowell, everybody. All right, next up. Yeah, me too, guys, yes. I know, yes. Me too. But next up, we got the legendary, the legendary man is in the house. Mr. Steve Earle!
Getting crazy, I beg to understand. The more I think I know, the more I know I can. So tell me what the point is, everything you say. Nothing said. Do you wanna get me? Do you wanna be cruel? To play the fool. Take a look around you, it's easy not to see. Building walls between us doesn't fix a thing. Ignorance is blinding, they'll tell you that is bliss. They've been saying that for ages. We'll answer this, you better believe. Do you wanna be cruel? Do you wanna be bad? To play the fool? Do you wanna thrill? Do you wanna have dreams? Nothing more than this, easy as it seems. Come on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Hey. Love you, Raul.
Mr. Steve Raul. Well, have we had a good time tonight? I'm sorry. Have we had a good time tonight? Do we love Raul Malo? Yes, we do. Well, we'd like to bring up once again the king of the Americana scene, Mr. Jim Lauderdale. And special notice to Mr. Robert Reynolds. He's going to join us on these two songs. All right.
ever since you walked out of the door. Started drinking to forget. I don't think the worst has happened yet. All you ever do is bring me down, making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a frown. That's 'cause, honey, all you do is bring me down. Funny how my whole world fell apart. I think I saw it coming from the start. I tried to tell myself that you'd be true, but I expected way too much of you. All you ever making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a frown. That's 'cause, honey, all you do is bring me down. All you ever do is bring me down, making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a frown. That's 'cause, honey, all you do is bring me down. Honey, all you do is bring me down. Honey, all you do is bring me down.
making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a crown. Let's go, honey, all you do is bring me down. Let's go, honey, all you do is bring me down. Honey, all you do is bring me down. 2, 3, 4.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We sincerely appreciate it. Appreciate you showing all your love and support, not just for the band, but most of all, our dear beloved friend Raul Malo. Thank you so much for being here. Jim, I think we got one more. We have one more. We've got one more. Fellas, are we ready?
My happiness again, right back to where should have been. 'Cause now she's gone, I am free, and she can't do a thing to me. See her, please let her know that I'm well, as you can tell. And if she should tell you that she wants me back, tell her no, I've gotta go. Just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway. Right now tomorrow's looking bright, just like the Sunday morning light. See her, please let her know I am well, as you can tell. And if she should tell you that she wants me back, tell her no, I've gotta go. Just wanna dance the night away with senoritas who can sway.
tonight. Thank you all for being here tonight. Out there on the live stream, we hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you again. We are and always will be the Mavericks. Julio Diaz on trumpet, Max Abrams on sax, Percy Cardona on the accordion, Scotty Huff on the bass, Paul Deacon on the drums, Robert Reynolds on the bass, and yours truly, Eddie Perez. You guys, thank you so much. This means the world to us. Picture!